Alright guys, welcome to Toby TV channel. Guys, so in today's update is going to be very swift. This is one of the interesting updates that this channel has ever brought to you. Alright, so today it was said that Nnamdi Kanu won everything that happened in the court before it was adjourned till the 6th of this month of May. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys to listen to all that happened in the court today and also a video update of the Israel nation, all right? Angry about the situation of things, how things are going with Nnamdi Kanu, which has been identified as the Israel citizen, all right? Without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the video update. And we'll be right back.
25, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was in the court again. You guys remember that Barrister Aloy Ejimako said that today they're going to cross-examine the witness from Nigeria government, the first one that testified against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on 29th of April. So what happened today is that they have already adjourned the case till 6th of May 2025. So let's go ahead and see what happened today in the court before the adjournment, right? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's court update. 2nd of May 2025, transcription of cross-examination proceedings, part 1. So Agabi is the one that interrogated or cross-examined the witness from the Nigeria government. So I'll be saying A, which is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, then the witness, right? So that we'll not get confused. So let's start. A, did you take my client's statement with or without his lawyer? Witness, yes, his statement was taken without his lawyer. A, from the video evidence, were you the person interrogating him? Witness, yes, I was among. A, did you appear in the video? Witness, no, I didn't. A, what was your assessment specifically? Witness, to arrest Nnamdi Kanu and bring him to Abuja and interview him. A, apart from defendant, did you obtain statements from others? Witness, personally, no, I didn't. A, at the time of arrest, you withdrew from him all the items presented in the court. Witness, yes. A, were those all his personal properties? Witness, yes. A, are there other items that haven't been presented? Items considered offensive. Witness, my lord, the items might not be offensive, but the action behind it. A, no. Answer me correctly. Did you analyze the items? Witness, my task wasn't to analyze the items obtained. A, so you didn't analyze it? Witness, I didn't, except the phone. A, is the phone analysis in evidence? Witness, no, because it was considered immaterial. A, did you agree most of the items have lost their unusefulness over 10 years? Witness, yes. A, in 10 years since you first arrested him, have you seen anyone who claimed he committed a crime? Witness, no, I haven't. A, you said you found him with someone. Did you find any incriminating on the person? Witness, no, we didn't. Okay, now. A, did you confirm the person as a facilitator of terrorism? Witness, no, we didn't. So moving on, this is the part 2 of a transcription of a cross-examination proceedings, right? So A, did you find any instrument of violence on my client, the defendant? Witness, none. A, did you contact any of the persons the defendant named in his statement as a working with him? Witness, he did not name anybody. A, is it only one statement that was obtained from him? Witness, in Lagos, yes, but in Abuja, other statements were obtained. A, apart from the defendant, is there any other person standing in trial with him? Witness, I don't know. A, I put it to you that in the entire nation, this defendant is the only person standing trial for the agitation of Biafra. Witness, I do not have information about that. All I know is I did the arrest in Lagos. A, from your knowledge, the agitation does not have any other person apart from the defendant. Witness, certainly not correct. A, so who are the rest? Witness, from the news on social media, I know Simon Ekpa. Hey. A, so because of what he read from social media, you want my defendant to be sentenced to death? Witness, I have said what I know. Simon Ekpa is working with him. Okay, now. A, is Simon Ekpa standing trial with my defendant? Witness, I know he was arrested too. A, but is he standing trial with my defendant? Witness, I don't know. A. We are keeping count of your I don't knows, Mr. Witness. So the cross-examination proceedings continues. A. Is the defendant charged with damaging properties of people or government? Witness. What I know is he is charged with terrorism. So he explained what is terrorism in the court, right? So A, but is he in charge with damaging anyone's property? Witness, maybe not personal, but remotely, he instructed people to destroy government properties. Okay, now. A, do you know a single person who damaged any properties according to my defendant's instruction? Witness, it is not my duty to answer that question. He turns to the judge and asks if he can be limited to the questions. He answers. The judge declines. A, did my defendant say the nation is suffering from corruption? Witness, I cannot remember. How can he remember? A, he said the nation is suffering from corruption, true or false? Witness, that question should not be put to me. Judge interjects. You do not detect the questions that you should be asked. Kindly answer the question. A, do you remember my defendant said the country lacked infrastructures? Witness, I cannot remember, but he called the country a zoo. Okay, let's go on. A, did you remember if he apologized for the incomplimentary remarks he made about president and Igbo leaders? Witness, I did not remember. A, do you remember when he described IPOB as a voluntary organization? Witness, I did not remember. A, do you remember he said IPOB does not engage in armed struggling? Witness, I cannot remember. No, you will not remember now. A, do you know there has been killings in the country in Kaduna State? Witness, yes. A, the killings, is it from agitation of separation of states? Witness, no. So the session continues, right? So let's go ahead, my people. This is getting interesting anyway. So this one here is the part 4 of cross-examination proceedings. A, for many years, there has been killings in Zamfara. Is there as a result of agitation or separation? Witness, no. A, there has been killings in Benue. Is it a product of agitation or separation? Witness, no. A, there are killings in Plateau State. Is it as a result of agitation or separation? Witness, no. A, are our highways safe? Witness, to the extent they are safe. A, many villages have lost their lives. Nigerians killed in churches and mosques, correct? Witness, I remember few of those instances. A, are those killings product of agitation or separation? Witness, no. A, schools have been attacked and the students unalive, correct? Witness, yes. A, do these killings have anything to do with agitation or separation? Witness, no. So there continues. So this particular one here is part 5 of cross-examination proceedings. A, do you say IPOP was proscribed? Witness, yes. A, who were the parties to action in which IPOP was proscribed? Witness, the federal government. A, do you know if the application was ex parte? Witness, no. A, since the proscription of IPOP, do you know any IPOP member that has been prosecuted? Witness, no. A, do you know any IPOP member? Witness, no. I have seen the defendant during broadcast issuing directive to IPOP members. A, have you seen any IPOP member being prosecuted? Witness, no. A, is it a crime to propagate ideologies? Witness, no. A, which are the states to which IPOP message is directed to? Witness, majorly Southeast and the South states. A, name them. Witness names the Southeast states. A, these states have lawmakers, governors, and being presented nationally. Witness, yes. A, and there are constitutional established. Witness, yes. A, these states have the security personnel. They receive federal allocation. Witness, yes. A, and Nigeria lives in all the states you mentioned. Witness, yes. A, so does it mean the people of these states you mentioned do not carry out their supposed leaders' orders? Witness, there are people in that state who carry out his instructions. A, do you have evidence? Witness, no. Okay, now. A, are you aware even the court apologized to my defendant for some of the wrongs done to him? Witness, I was not in the court that day. A, are you aware that the people of the Southeast are in DSS, Air Force, as well as in military? Witness, I am aware. A, in line with all these offices mentioned, nobody from that region is guilty of the accusations you made against them. We have mentioned states where this unrest and the Southeast is not part of them. Witness, we have videos where miscreants commit atrocities and they mention Nnamdi Kanu as their leader, and he said them to do it. A, do you have evidence to that? Witness, personally, no, but the service has. Okay, oh. So this is the last part, which is a part 6 of the cross-examination proceedings. So here is the judge assessment, and he said, the last time I asked that some items be released to the owner, where is the application? I wouldn't hesitate to approve the application. So according to the judge, he's asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers to, bring applications so that they can release those items they, recover from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bag, which means we are heading somewhere, right? So the court has been adjourned to 6th, 7th, and 8th of May 2025, which means the 8th of May is going to be the last day of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial in Nigeria court. My people, I have this belief that come on 8th of May, we will definitely hear good news, which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be a free man. So this particular witness is the one that testified against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on 29th of April 2025. So according to the news, Nigeria government has 4 witnesses, right? So let's see what is going to happen in the next court sitting. And then I think they're going to continue with the cross-examination to the next witness from Nigeria government. So my people, that is it. As I bring this update so that you'll be aware of what happened in the court today concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's matter. Please do well to subscribe for more updates, like the video and share it as well. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now. Ano puta.
Look at you.
Oh, there we look. Adam. Where is he gonna sit? Oh. I don't know, but I'm losing. Yeah, you can. Okay. I don't know. Okay, there.
Demanding for the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. And there's a video to that politicians, what he demanded. I have the video, and there was also a rally too about the release of Nnamdi Kanu across Europe. I will show you the video of that Israel politician and also the rally. There's a video to that. But that's not the issue. The issue is that this morning, what's the connection between the Igbo people and the Israeli people? Why are they always demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember Ambassador, the Biafran, the Benjamin Johnson. This is Nachi, the one and the only Biafra. You cannot get them anywhere. Only but I. Now listen and listen very good. There is a chemistry that you cannot deny, and there is a chemistry you cannot destroy, because blood is thicker than water. How do I mean and where am I coming from? The relationship between the Igbos and the Israeli is this. There are brothers and blood that linked and that was divided back in the years, back in the centuries and decades. You understand? It's like the two brothers, junior and senior, one missed their way, one go the other side, while the other one go the other side. And now the other one that go the other side, and the other one flourished this side, but while the other one have problem, then the one that flourished decided to help, to intervene in the one that have problem. That is the case of Nigeria and Israel. Now listen and listen good. The Igbos, to be precise, that's why I know somebody will say that I'm mentioning Nigeria. Why I mention Nigeria, because Igbos are still in Nigeria. Yes. You get it now. So, and you cannot speak about Biafra now without mentioning Nigeria, because Biafra is finding their way to exit from the corrupt country Nigeria. So the interest of the Israel is because of the blood lineage, the ancient blood lineage. That's why Igbos are called Ndigo. Ndigo means ancient people.
Ancient people.
Ancient people. And if you take the issue that involves Israel and Islam, you will find that everything started from the scripture. It is an ancient things, very old history, documented history. You understand? That have been in existence, and it was documented and approved and stamped by God, before now, and that is what they are standing upon, and that is what is, they are speaking on, and is fighting and is standing and speaking for them. So the Igbos are those lost Israelis that find themselves that has fallen in the ashes of the Nigeria, Africa. You understand? So them now are that man that you saw in Israel, that politician that is pointing and voicing out for the freedom of Biafran and Nnamdi Kanu. And I've seen it that this is our brother. Remember some years back, some Israeli visited Nigeria, Anambra to be precise. And when they came, they took some soil from our land, which they took to the lab and do some chemical whatsoever as a scientists that they are. They confirm it that of a truth that the Igbos are purely an Israeli, that we have something in common, we have a similar blood and land and soil, connection and contact. And on this, ever since that day, they have been looking for a way to do what? To unite and to reunite with their lost brothers that are the Biafrans.
Because the issue of Nnamdi Kanu is gaining global attention across the nations of the world. What do you think that Nigeria will be under pressure by these major countries to finally release Nnamdi Kanu?
Under pressure, Nigeria is under pressure. Under pressure, Nigeria under pressure. Under pressure, Tinubu is under pressure. Under pressure, Bekoto is under pressure. Yes, Nigeria should be under pressure because they are already under pressure. Bang, bang. Things are not working already. They are under pressure because Biafran Nnamdi Kanu is man that have not committed any crime. But I want to say something here. Because the thing is baffling me, it's disturbing my spirit, it's disturbing my soul, and it's disturbing my mind as a human. How can you kidnap somebody? And kidnapping is a criminal offense.
So, Buhari said that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested from Kenya. Not that he was. Buhari said
yes. It was a kidnapping case. He was kidnapped. And how can you kidnap somebody at the same time charge the person for terrorism? And you are the one that kidnapped him, and kidnapping is an act of terrorism. Why are you now putting it upon him? Is he the one that kidnapped himself? Another thing is this. How was Biafran Nnamdi Kanu brought into this country? If you call it an arrest, at least I've been once in a while, several occasions being arrested by Nigerian police. That is speaking to you. I was once being arrested. I visited Area F twice. You understand? Area G, I can't count how many times they have arrested me. I visited them. I visited Red House. I visited so many police stations in Nigeria. So I understand the word when you say I've been arrested. So it's quite different from the condition of Biafran and Nnamdi Kanu. He was kidnapped because he was under coma. He was breathing to coma, and they throw him inside a sack and they zip it as if they are carrying a dead body. I don't know if you have embalmed a dead body and you are taking that dead body to a far distance. That was the way that they treated Biafran and Nnamdi Kanu. It was a kidnapping case.
Now, Biafran evangelist, an Hausa man was here. We were asking different questions. He said that the Igbos and the North, they can never agree. Religion is the difference, most especially. That the Igbos are like Isaac, and the North is like the Ishmaelites. Do you agree that the Igbos are like the Jews and the Hausas are like the Arabs in Nigeria?
No, the guy, the Hausa man you asked, answered it very well.
But if he's a Christian Hausa man, not a Muslim.
Whether a Christian Hausa man or a Muslim Hausa man, so long he's an Hausa person, he answered it well. And that has been the problem. We can never agree. Number one, religious differences. Number two, mental differences.